Face-off coming to the glove side of Holden. Arizona State battles for it along the boards. This one sent behind the net. Adrian, though, still with control of the puck. This one sent in, deflected. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure it out right now. I was told that too. Puck gets sent in. A minute 23 still to go here in this first period. Adrian looking for a rush coming in. Number 10 along the boards with it. Circle shot set, pass it on foot, shot save made by Jordan Nash Bolden, who has stood on her head here in this first period. Shots to 2 in favor of your Bulldogs. As Adrian controls once more in ASU zone, a couple more shots sent on net. Well, once again, it'll be frozen by Bolden, who has been by far the MVP of this ASU team so far, being down just 1, but seeing 22 shots here in this first period. Adrian wins the face-off for a moment, but then loses it along the boards. ASU inside a minute here in the Arrington Ice Arena, trying to control the puck at the blue line, couldn't do so successfully. Puck gets worked back into the Bulldog zone, then to center ice. Arizona State having to work back for the puck as it gets sent along the boards. And now the Sun Devils come back the other way. 3 Sun Devils, 4 Bulldogs there in Adrian's zone. Losing control and then picking it up is the Bulldogs. 25 seconds remain. Pass set back. Shot set in. Deflected high. Puck gets sent back right in front of the net. Shot set in. Rebound in front. Scores! With 15.5 seconds to go in the first period, Adrian goes up 2-0. There was a battle in front of the net. I couldn't tell who tipped it in, but the constant Adrian offensive pressure will crack once more through the ASU defense, and it's 2-0 in the Arrington Ice Arena. Adrian looking for one final rush here in the first period. Inside 10 seconds, we're down to 7. Pass sent in off the side of the net. This one worked around, cleared out of the zone, and that'll do it. For the first period, it was all offense for the Adrian College Bulldogs, outshooting the visiting Sun Devils 23-2 in that first frame. Stick with us here on ACTV. We'll have a quick break, but we'll be back for more Adrian College hockey action as your women's Bulldogs lead it 2-0 against the visiting Sun Devils.
care anywhere. Like a river connects to the ocean, this pavement touches wherever we're going. White lines flying by, who knows what we'll find, you and me tonight. Drive, let's drive. When's the last time we dropped our things and went? Woke up somewhere that we've both never been. Growing up doesn't mean getting older. Maybe it's just left turns off familiar streets. I just wanna come back with a memory. Growing up doesn't mean getting older. I don't care.
We actually met in this class, in this studio. We were in TV and radio. One of the first times I spoke to him, I think I was like a floor manager, and what were you that day?
I was in the booth or something, I think.
He came out here, and I could tell he was having a rough day, so I tried speaking to him, and it didn't go as well as I thought it would. But eventually we got really close. We were really good friends for many years. Right after I graduated, not even a week later, I was already starting my new job out in Nebraska. It was a really small station. I had to prove myself, and I had to be a reporter of 5, essentially, and get that area news out there and build relationships with the community.
Like Elise kind of said, 1 minute you're having your graduation party, the next minute you're starting your new career as a sports reporter. Right off the bat, I got to do a lot of sports, eventually leading to live television broadcasting, live radio broadcasting, and having a sole focus of an entire about 4 or 5 county area where you're the only person that's reporting sports.
We did more than just report. We were in small radio stations, so we also had to be on the radio. We had to gather the news ourselves. City council meetings, understanding what's going on in your local government. We had a 5 to 6 stories a day quota that we had to meet.
That was one thing that we really had to do at Adrian too, though.
Yeah.
Everybody wore multiple hats. Everyone had to do multiple things while we were in the television studio, while we were in the radio booth, while we were in class. Everyone had a big project, and I felt like that was a big reason why, you and I were both able to succeed out in Nebraska.
I'm actually a producer for 13 ABC right now in Toledo, Ohio. It's a very big job, but I really love it. It's the #1 station in Toledo. Sorry. So I consider myself lucky that I get to work with such incredible talent at my young age.
I am a news reporter for NBC 24 in Toledo, so competing markets obviously, but the experience out in Nebraska that led me to Toledo allowed me to learn what I was doing, and then coming to Toledo, which was more of an organized, an official market station, has really helped me grow, and I feel like I'm able to use what I have now and snowball that and take it to wherever I go next. If I stay in Toledo, whatever, all I can tell you is I really love what I do right now. Every day is different. You get to tell everybody else's story, and that's my favorite part about it.
I would say that's my favorite part too. Every day is different. You never know what's going to come, and that's the exciting part of it.
And learn as much as you can while you can, because the more you know, the less expendable you can be at a job.
Yeah.
If you know how to run a camera, if you know how to edit, if you know how to do video, there's some position somewhere for you. So learn as much as you can, when you can, when practice, whatever you can do to learn all of this stuff in the studio, in the rooms, the classrooms, whatever. The more you know, the better off you'll be.
And I would also have to say that our first boss was very pleased that we knew how to edit video right off the bat. That was training he didn't have to do. So practice.
Yeah, that's good. I think that covers it.
Yeah.
Die or fade away. I just wanna be someone. I just wanna be someone. Dive and disappear without a trace. I just wanna be someone. Well, doesn't everyone? And if you feel the great dividing, I wanna be the one you're guiding, 'cause I believe that you can lead the way. I just wanna be somebody to someone, oh, I wanna be somebody to someone, oh, I never had nobody and no road home. I wanna be somebody to someone. And if the sun starts setting, the sky goes cold, and if the clouds get heavy and start to fall, I really need somebody to call my own. I wanna be somebody to someone. Someone to you, someone to you, someone to you, someone to you. I don't even need to change the world. I'll make the moon shine just for your view. I'll make the starlight circle the room. And if you feel like night is falling, I wanna be the one you're calling, 'cause I believe that you can lead the way. I just wanna be somebody to someone, oh, I wanna be somebody to someone, oh, I never had nobody and no road home. I wanna be somebody to someone. And if the sun starts setting, the sky goes cold, and if the clouds get heavy and start to fall, I really need somebody to call my own. I wanna be somebody to someone. Someone to you, someone to you, someone to you, someone to you. The kingdom come, the rise, the fall, the
There's no program, I think, in the history of rowing that's built a boathouse of this caliber as a first-year team. I think that's reflected not just in the boathouse. The equipment is top-notch, with this brand new fleet of phenomenal boats, as well as having, a team of 25 recruits plus, another 20 walk-ons, to where we're now, a first-year team of 45 men and women, which again is a lot for a first-year program. So, really excited. I think we're in a great place in year one. Really excited to see where we go from here.
So the reason why I joined is because I love the dedication that the school is putting into the new program. The fact that they put so much money into the brand new boathouse that they're going to go all out.
I've always wanted to row in college. Ever since I started rowing, it was kind of one of my goals. And Adrian's the only place that I found that really felt like home, where I could have a good education and row. I love the erg room because it's like we have the deck to look out on, and it kind of makes the 6 a.m. practices a lot better.
We talk a lot about the program values. Among those are, grit, just, a toughness. Also, an excellence, being your best self, bringing your best effort to everything you do. Being great teammates. We talk a lot about gratitude. The hundreds of people, from your parents and your high school coaches to the administrators here at the college that made this possible, your faculty here at the college. And we talk about, excelling in the classroom and the community as well, and really giving back. And I think people are going to see a program that not only makes them proud in terms of the results we deliver and the national competitions we're going to attend and hopefully perform very well in, but also just the type of kids who are going to be associated with this program are going to be kids that people are really proud to have as alumni of this college in 5, 10, 20 years.
What I love coming in here is the fact that of the coach's methods. The fact that right now it's the fall season, he's a brand new team, he's trying to get us all into having great technique, having to then apply the pressure and just try to grow further and further.
And it's really like a home away from home. Like, everyone on the team is pretty much like my family. The coaches, it's like having a parent here. You can always go to them about anything, like rowing related or not. They care about you as a person, not just an athlete.
You do see in the rowing world, I think, times where there is a institutional disconnect, or an administrative disconnect between what the rowing team is trying to accomplish and the resources they're given to accomplish it. For us, we have such a phenomenal facility as a new program that, it not only enables us to have a wonderful place to train. The erg room is phenomenal. Our boat bay accommodates all the boat needs that we have, but it also sends a message to recruits that we're really serious about this.
Face-off sent in. Arizona State circles their netminder. This one goes back around behind Bolden. Arizona State tried to control, but couldn't. Adrian tried to control, but couldn't. Arizona State dumps this one into the Bulldog zone and will chase after it. This one in the Sun Devils zone. Adrian tried to take it away at the blue line, couldn't do so. The Sun Devils send this one in. Shots are 25 for the Bulldogs, only 5 for the visiting Sun Devils. As we approach the 18-minute mark in the second period. Arizona State passing it around in their own zone in front of Jordan Nash Bolden. This one gets sent to the blue line. Arizona State couldn't pick it up. Number 10 racing forward for the Sun Devils. She couldn't corral it. Adrian now drops it back as they control. This one picked up and held. Face-off coming to the blocker side of the netminder for Adrian. This shot sent in, save made as it got sent aside. Arizona State couldn't pick it up. And Adrian now will retreat out of their zone and into Arizona State territory. Number 20 coming in with the head of steam. Shot set wide as she hit the ice. There's a battle for the puck out in the corner. Adrian trying to pick it up as both teams fight for control of the puck. Number 25 sends a shot on net. Deflected in front. Never made it to the net, however. Puck at center ice and then worked back in Adrian's zone, and this pass too far out in front of Williams as she'll race down and beat the icing. There's a battle for it in front as there's a penalty coming up. And a power play opportunity for the Bulldogs. As that's the assistant captain for the Sun Devils hitting the box. Number 9, Molly Potter, the senior defenseman from Woodbury, Minnesota. And another man advantage for the Bulldogs coming up. Adrian controls off the faceoff. This one sent in. Williams waiting for it behind the net. This one sent back around over to number 4 of the Bulldogs. Williams with it, she'll circle around. Sends a pass off the side of the net. Racing for it was Maddie Arnold of Adrian as she couldn't pick it up, and now the captain for the Bulldogs will have to race back into her own zone to pick up the puck. Arnold circles the net. Captain being chased by Captain. Intercepted at the blue line, and then this one cleared in, and Arizona State will get a line change in here. Kylie Wilson over to Arnold. To number 9, that's Hunter Bosher with it. Sending a shot in, but wide was Wilson. Adrian College, a little watch out in front, fending out. It was Arnold as she had a great looking opportunity from point blank range. The Sun Devils clear it out of their zone, and we still have 50 seconds remaining on the power play for Adrian. Arizona State takes it away in front, shot set in, save made. Coming up big there was Dana Colombo for the Bulldogs. Here comes AC racing now the other way. Half a minute remaining in the power play. Puck gets worked back to number 10. Over to 94 on the right wing, sending a shot deflected wide as Selena Clark couldn't get that one out in front. Shot sent in and a save made. Clark has to retreat back for it. Racing, trying to get in the slot, couldn't do so. But Adrian still with control. Shot sent in and a save made there by Nash. About time for one final rush if Adrian wins the face-off. One final rush on this power play with 12 seconds. Taking the face-off was Britt Levisser for the Bulldogs, and she wins it. 5 seconds now remaining in the power play. Shot sent in, sticked away. Clark now with it. Power play is over. Celia Clark couldn't control it, and now here come the Sun Devils working back the other way. Racing forward, shot sent in, and a save made by Colombo. The Arizona State offense picking up a little bit here in the second period as we have 14-18 remaining in the Arrington Ice Arena. Shots are 28 for your home Bulldogs and 9 for the visiting Sun Devils. So we thank you for tuning to ACTV as we have 14-18 still to go in the second period as your Bulldogs lead the visiting Sun Devils 2-0. Arizona State, the visiting team, in the gray and gold, your Bulldogs in the white and black. The Sun Devils with control as here comes ASU trying to race up the ice. Puck gets sent in from center ice, and Colombo will play as he will hold it from there. Both teams will make line changes. Taking the face-off here for Adrian was Leah Williams, but she couldn't win it. That shot sent in, deflected away. As Honeycutt couldn't get that shot on net, and now Williams racing in to Arizona State zone. Beautiful move, shot couldn't get one off. Never able to get a shot off, but after a couple beautiful dekes. Adrian College with a nice move, sitting out in front. Beautiful save by Bolden Scum for the puck, still alive. And then it'll finally be frozen from her back. And continuing to keep Arizona State in this one is Jordan Ash Bolden. And she's had to face a lot of shots, 29 in this one, making 27 saves. And another face-off coming in the Sun Devil zone. Arizona State, coached by Lindsay Ellis. Your Bulldogs are coached by Hannah Griffin. Shot gets deflected out in front, Scum for the puck. And Bolden will hold on to it. Another face-off coming in the Sun Devil zone. This one with 13:05 to go here in period 2. This one squirts out of the blue line. And the Bulldogs will have to race back. Arnold gets poke checked away, but Zidon's there to pick it up. Adrian College working around. This one gets tapped along up ice. Adrian trying to gain control of the puck. Number 19 circles it in. Arizona State not able to clear it out yet. The Sun Devils will now work it around. Arizona State now with it at the blue line, and they are able to finally get out of the zone, and this one just sent on in. Colombo will end up freezing the puck. And a face-off will ensue in the Adrian zone. Face-off coming glove side of Colombo. It's going to be ended up won by the Bulldogs. This one circled around. Adrian trying to control and get the puck out of their zone, and they do. Here comes number 9 for Adrian College, circling on in, sends a pass out in front, deflected away. And now the Sun Devils come back the other way. Number 2 with it, sends a shot on net, save made. What a good looking opportunity there for Malik Robick, the freshman forward from Westboro, Massachusetts, for Arizona State. And a power play upcoming for the Sun Devils. As I couldn't tell the number who went to the box, but either way, it's a 5-on-4-man advantage for Arizona State, and a big opportunity to cut this lead in half for Adrian College.
The Adrian College goal is on number 91, Bria Buchek, 2 minutes for hooking. Buchek for hooking, 8:28 in the second period.
Arizona State with control, that one deflected wide. Penalty was for hooking on number 91, Bria Buchek. As this one sent out of their zone, and Adrian able to clear it, and nice defensive pressure there by Williams, trying to slow down the Arizona State rush. And Adrian controls that center ice. Here comes Williams, trying to slice her way through the Arizona State defense, and that shot sent. That pass got deflected wide. Battle for the puck at the blue line. Adrian controlled for a little bit. This one will finally be controlled by the Sun Devils, but only a minute now left to work with on their power play. And a bad pass there, and cleared out of the zone. A very good looking penalty kill right now here for the Bulldogs. ASU trying to work back the other way. Puck gets sent out to the blue line, sent in, and a whistle blown by the ref.
Participating in the second intermission to chuck a puck, please meet down in the lobby with 1 minute remaining in the second period. Again, if you're participating in the second intermission chuck a puck, please meet in the lobby with 1 minute remaining in the second period.
Face-off coming in the Adrian zone to the blocker side of the netminder for the Bulldogs. Face-off won by Adrian, and they're able to clear this one out. Bolden will just play it along to the side. We're inside 30 seconds now remaining on this ASU power play, and it's really not done much, as the Bulldogs penalty kill has been on point so far. Arizona State with time for one more rush, but they lose control. Adrian not able to clear it out as that one deflected a teammate. This is a battle for the puck at the blue line. Arizona State comes out with it. Power play is over, but the Sun Devils now with control of the puck finally. This pass in front, shot sent in, and a save made, and a beauty on the pad save by number 33 of Adrian. Holding it there is Dana Colombo. The 5'8" senior just stood on her head late in that power play. Face-off now coming to the left side of Colombo. It's going to be won by Arizona State. Sun Devils trying to work it around. This one set out in front, but too far. And not able to be controlled by Arizona State. Adrian College now trying to work it in to ASU zone. This one worked along the boards as Adrian controls in the ASU zone. Coleman with it. That pass sent in, deflected off of Williams. As Adrian tried to control, could not do so successfully, and the puck will get worked back into Adrian's zone, but an icing As winning the race down there was the captain, Matty Arnold, for the Bulldogs. Score still remains 2-0. We thank you for joining the ACTV with 8:35 to go in the second period. The Adrian College Bulldogs hold a 2-0 lead. That shot sent in, never got through. But the persistent Adrian defense has been there all game long, and they're able to intercept another puck. Here come the Bulldogs, trying to race through. This pass sent in front, shot save! Save made, another one, and another rebound chance! And another beautiful save by Bolden, who continues to be on top of her game in this one, accumulating 31 saves so far. Face-off in the Sun Devil territory will be won by the visitors. Battle for the puck at the Adrian blue line, right in front of the Sun Devils bench, and it will finally be picked up by the Bulldogs. This one angled off the boards to the blue line. Fanning out a shot there was the Sun Devil. Here comes Adrian now with a shot set on, and another save made. This one at the pads of Nash off the shot of McDonald. Alexa Wazinski takes the face-off here for the Bulldogs. It's going to be won by Adrian as the puck got squirted out in front, but no Bulldogs there. Arizona State now rushes in at center ice. Full head of steam there as twirling down was a defense. It was a forward for the Sun Devils, but ASU still controls. This one bounced off the boards, pass in front, no one home. This one diagonally played off the boards. Nice play there by Werner as she races in. She's got Alexa to her left. Puck played off the boards, pass in front, no one home. As not able to control that was Alexa Wazinski. Celia Clark now has to race back for it for Adrian. Puck bounces off a skate, and Adrian clears it out of their zone. Winning the race down was number 16 for the Bulldogs. That was Britt Levasseur. Circling into the slot, but getting poke checked away there was Taylor Mersak for the Bulldogs, but Adrian still controls as they drop back in their own zone. Kylie Wilson's pass got deflected up into the netting, and a face-off will come up. Face-off in front of the Sun Devils bench and right at the blue line of the Bulldogs is going to be won initially by Adrian as the puck, however, gets worked back to a defenseman of the Sun Devils, and now they work back the other way into Adrian territory. Losing control of the puck there was ASU, however, and the Bulldogs take control. That shot sent in, block it away. Battle for the puck out in the corner. Aubrey Beskey couldn't control it for the Sun Devils. Arnold sends a shot in front, save made, a rebound opportunity, scored it out. Arnold with it, sends it off to number 22. That shot deflected off of his leg and went wide. The offensive chances continue for the Bulldogs, as they've now accumulated 36 shots on net. That shot got deflected up into the netting, and a face-off will come here in the Sun Devil zone. Face-off will squirt its way over to Jordan Nash Bull, then she'll hold on. And another face-off coming from the same spot. Williams taking it once again for Adrian, and then for the Sun Devils, that'll be number 16, Avery Shlemoveski, the sophomore forward from Chicago, Illinois. Face-off won by Williams. She tries to work her way to the net. She'll hit the ice, and the puck gets bounced out into the corner. Adrian now will control at the blue line. That shot sent in. A bouncing puck made its way to the net, but Jordan Nash Bolden sends it off away off her pad. Both teams fight for control at the blue line. Adrian trying to come up with it. This one gets sent out over, and the Bulldogs have to avoid an icing, and they do, but the Sun Devils control. This will be offsides. Adrian, however, regains control in the ASU zone. Williams tried a backhand shot, but that one never got through to the net. Bouncing puck wide. Adrian still with possession, and Williams shot sent in, and a save made. 4 minutes, 23 seconds still remain in the second period of action here in the Arlington Ice Arena, with the Bulldogs up 2-0. As the face-off will get squirted out over to the other side. Both teams battling for control of the puck in Arizona State's territory. Number 19 of ASU hits the ice, but the Sun Devils had it initially and it looked like they had a rush coming, but Adrian comes back the other way. Shot set in, pad save, and it'll be held there by Bolden. Adrian seemingly has controlled the puck throughout this one. As that shot gets sent in, pad save, rebound still alive, but sent wide. Upcoming penalty, that will be on Arizona State. As heading to the box, that'll be number 3, Taylor Northcutt, for the second time today. And the Bulldogs once again on a 5-on-4 power play and a chance to extend their lead. They've already got one with a man advantage in this one. Looking for a second. Williams wins the face-off and it gets worked over to Arnold. She'll still control the puck, runs into a teammate. Miscommunication there. Now here come the Sun Devils the other way. As Arizona State able to clear out of their zone for the time being, and Adrian now will have to reset and work their way back. Adrian now will finally be able to control the puck, and they'll work it up. A 3-on-2 upcoming here for the Bulldogs. That pass out of the wide as they were looking for something in the slot. As Adrian College not able to get a shot on net there, and the Sun Devils will clear it out. As we are halfway through this 5-on-4 power play for the Bulldogs, still nothing happening on it so far, as number 16 for Adrian College try to deke her way through, but Bolden will hold it and freeze it for an ensuing face-off. Face-off won by Adrian. Slap shot sent in, save made. Rebound still alive. Backhand trickles wide. A good-looking opportunity for the Bulldogs. This power play now starting to pick up. That shot sent wide by Clark. it on, works it around, sends it off the boards. Arizona State not able to clear it out. That shot sent wide. Clark there for the rebound. She'll circle back, sending a shot patted away. The final 10 seconds of this power play coming up, and this one cleared out. And that should do it for this power play, as Adrian will race up. And North Cutter's out of the box. Clark now walks in, sending a shot, never got through, blocked away by a defenseman in front by, this be for the Sun Devils. A beautiful spin move there by number 19 of Arizona State, but she couldn't control it. Now here comes a breakaway opportunity. Shot sent in, save made by Bolden. And a beauty for the netminder of the Sun Devils as she continues to stand on her head in this one. Another opportunity coming up for the Bulldogs. That shot sent in. Bolden makes another one, tallying her 41st save of the game. As we have 70 seconds still to go in this second period. Bulldogs up 2-0 on the Arrington Ice Arena here on ACTV. We thank you for tuning in. It's your Bulldogs up 2-0 on visiting Arizona State Sun Devils. Face-off one and controlled by Adrian. That shot sent wide. Arnold racing in. The captain for the Bulldogs will try to circle around the net. She'll send a pass in front, gets deflected wide. And that slap shot sent wide and high of the net. Arizona State trying to come back the other way. This one will be sent into the net, played off the boards. Arnold couldn't find the puck, but Williams will. 3-on-1 opportunity here for Adrian. Williams from the right wing. Pass to the slot. Shot set wide. Williams a rebound opportunity from an odd angle. Couldn't get a shot on net. And it'll be frozen by Arizona State with 29 seconds even remain in this second period of play. This has been up and down action. Pretty much controlled in the offensive zone for the Bulldogs. Face-off won by Adrian College. In the Sun Devil zone, pass in front, shot save made. Bouncing puck, rebound opportunity. Adrian College couldn't convert. As now both teams battle for possession in the corner. This shot sent in, deflected on net, but another save made. 7 seconds remain in the period. Adrian College looks like they're not able to gain control and get another rush in. And the buzzer sounds for the end of the second period. No goals were scored in that 20 minutes of play, but tons of shots on net for Adrian as they've outshot the Sun Devils so far in this one, 44-13. And we will be, stick with us here on ACTV as we will be back for the final third period of play as your Bulldogs lead 2-0 here on ACTV.
All right, let's do what we've been wanting. I'm going to be watching you. 1, 2, you know what to do. Hail, hail to Adrian, the home of the black and gold. Cheer, cheer for Adrian, the high horse high and low. Go, 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 fight, fight for Adrian, and champions again we will be. Our heroes will score and the crowd will roar another blood victory. Hail, hail to Adrian, the home of the black and the gold. Cheer, cheer for Adrian, the entire voice proud and bold. Go, dogs, go, fight, fight for Adrian, and champions again we'll be. Our heroes Liberty! Woo, woo, woo. My boy!
I've been wasting Mondays on a 9 to 5, spending dollars when I only make a dime, while you're surfing the waters of paradise. Oh, Adrian, I wanna be like you. I wanna trade my worries, I wanna trade my trouble, all for a golden journey. Oh, Adrian, I wanna be like you, 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 be
Never in a million years would I have thought that I would be playing in France. I picked Adrian, one, because of this reason, and it's just an amazing experience. You get to see all the different types of play that they have. Like, they play a lot different here.
I think it's really like deep-rooted in all of us. I found my family at Adrian, so I think for me it's my second home. So to be a Bulldog on this team means a lot.
Oh, Adrian, I wanna be like you, be like you, be like you.
It's pretty unreal. Not a lot of colleges have this experience, and these are my best friends, so doing something like this with them is pretty awesome.
My teammates are my family. To get to experience everything with them and seeing these breathtaking views is just life-changing. I'm always going to remember this trip.
I've been wasting Mondays on a 9 to 5, spending dollars when I only make a dime. Why you
They are a totally different kind of like soccer player over here. It's a different style, different speed. Like, obviously there's a language barrier too, and I think it just really helped our team grow, like both with skills and seeing different styles of play.
With this program, never give up. Like, always, like, we have a team all behind us. We have 29 girls, and you come in, you have best friends on the team. You have best friends right away, and everyone's competitive, but everyone is so close. You fight, you work hard, so you're also family. It's awesome.
And I'm feeling the strain. Oh, it is shame. Oh, give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Won't you take me away? Beginning to think that I'm wasting time. I don't understand the things I do. The world outside looks so unkind, and I'm counting on you. You can carry me through. Tell me you get lonely when it's cold outside. Tell me that you're only barely getting by. I need to know it hurts every time that you hear my name. It ain't the same without me, girl. Tell me you get lonely. Sometimes you're up all night crying over me. You gotta take off work to catch up on your sleep. But that just don't work now, does it, baby? So tell me you get lonely when it's cold outside. Tell me that you're only barely getting by. I need to know it hurts every time that you hear my name. It ain't the same without me, girl. Tell me you get lonely.
So I am one of 8 children, and I'm actually the oldest. So my parents had me when they were teenagers, and both of them didn't end up going to college just because they didn't have that opportunity. So I think just like, you know, with the struggle and the impact on like financial aid was a little bit hard for me, which is why I chose to go to community college, just because I didn't think I was going to be able to afford Adrian. So when I ended up coming here, I had so much help from the financial aid, just with like, we want you to be here, we want you to stay here, like you shouldn't be given, you know, these restrictions just because you can't afford to go to college. Just like me being here, I kind of want to give back to them, and I want to make everybody proud. So if I could thank them, it would be just to say that you're giving me the opportunity to become something that I thought I never would ever become in my life. And yeah. I am Adrian College.
We are AC.
because now you're a graduate of Adrian College, or soon to be. And because of that, you move into a distinctive class of Americans. You are now part of the educated elite of America. People will have more expectations of you, higher expectations of you, more need of you than you probably realize right now. People will already start turning to you, looking at you, watching you, listening to what you say, because whether you think of it or not, you are now a mentor and a teacher to those around you. Think of those core values. Think of how you can transmit them to others. Think of how you can build the groups in your workspace or elsewhere around those core values. You're going to be called upon to lead, whether it's at work, whether it's in graduate school, whether it's at a PTA meeting, whether it's in church, whether it's in a sports club. People will look at you and expect you to raise your hand. And you need to do it, and you need to step up to that, and you need to drive forward what you have learned here and the values you take away from this wonderful, wonderful college. I'm proud to be a part of the 2019 class of Adrian College, the Cinco de Mayo class, forever known. And I wish you all the greatest of success in the years to come. Congratulations to all of you.
We welcome you back into the Arrington Ice Arena as your Adrian College Bulldogs have a 2-0 lead over the visiting Arizona State Sun Devils, and we're underway for the final 20 minutes of action as the Bulldogs have pretty much dominated throughout, having 44 shots on net compared to the Sun Devils' 13. As Arizona State now will have to drop back in their own zone. A good opportunity here for Adrian. That shot sent in wide by Williams. But a good looking chance early on here for Adrian. Battle for the puck out in the corner. It's going to be picked up by number 10 of the Bulldogs, and that's going to be played diagonally off the boards to a teammate. That shot sent in wide. As both teams will fight for possession of the corner. That's Donald trying to get a stick on it for the Bulldogs. Couldn't do so successfully, and now ASU will work back the other way as this one sent back into the Sun Devil zone, and ASU will have to reset. Adrian College with good pressure here early on. That shot in front. Good chance, save made. As the puck gets set wide, but squirted out into the slot. That shot sent in, but not on target. That one hit his skate on the way in. Rebound chance as there's a fight in front. But freezing the puck will be Jordan Nash Bolden of the Sun Devils as she comes up with some more spectacular saves. Face-off won by the Bulldogs, but they can't control it in their own zone. This means the Sun Devil zone as that puck gets sent into their own zone off a missed pass. Arizona State now fights for possession and they will control. Shot sent in, but wide of the net. ASU controls another one, sending that one blockered away by the netminder of the Bulldogs. But the Sun Devils control and can try to continue with their offensive pressure. Couldn't do so successfully as Adrian tried to work back the other way. But number 16 will interrupt the offensive pressure and Adrian will have to drop back. Here come the Bulldogs racing through is number 17 for Adrian College. Wilson sent a shot in but never had a chance of getting on net. This one cleared in to the Bulldogs territory as they control and try to race in there. 3 defenders and 2 forwards. Initially is what it was looking like for the Bulldogs. Now they come in. Good looking opportunity for the right wing. Shot set in, but wide of the net. Adrian College offensive pressure has pretty much sustained throughout this one. Not a lot offensive rhythm for the Sun Devils here so far. But their netminder has been on top of her game as that slap shot was deflected wide off a stick. That shot sent in too high. Adrian College will control Maloney's shot sent in front of the net as Williams tried to tip it through but could not do so successfully. A nice deep move. She'll circle out in front. Shot sent wide of the net. And this one cleared out of the zone. And Adrian will have to regroup. Bulldogs racing in. That was number 17. Couldn't find any space to maneuver as both teams continue battling for the puck. The Sun Devil hits the ice. And Adrian comes up with it out of the scrum. That shot blocked away. A nice takeaway by Williams. She sends a shot in. And an easy pad stop there for the netminder of Arizona State, who has racked up her 45th save of the game. But Adrian still leads 2-0 here in the Arrington Ice Arena. As we thank you for joining us, as it's 2-0. Bulldogs lead with 15:54 still to go. Here as the Bulldogs trying to defend their home ice and improve their record to 2-2 on the season. Arizona State with control initially at center ice, but couldn't sustain it. Now here come the Bulldogs, getting through the defense, shot set in, but blocked away as Adrian can't control it in their own net. This be in their own zone. This one worked down to the other end. And the Sun Devils will work back and try to set up an offense. That one deflected, still in the Sun Devil zone. As the Bulldogs, however, will not be able to avoid the offsides. And a face-off comes up here right at the Sun Devils blue line. Alexa Wazinski will win the face-off here for the Bulldogs. It gets worked back to Wilson and still trying to pass over to Celia Clark, who plays it diagonally off the board to a teammate. As Coleman couldn't control the puck, the Sun Devils defense, they're swarming to try to intercept. As a Bulldog hit the ice there, and this one cleared out of Adrian's zone, and an icing will be called. So a face-off will come back down to Arizona State's end. The Bulldogs offensively and defensively have looked solid. Also with their special teams, as they've been able to kill off every power play that the Sun Devils have had, and added a power play goal of their own as that shot got sent in, but off a body off a Sun Devil in front, so it never made its way through. This one will just be safely played by Colombo for the Bulldogs, and she'll just play for a face-off in her own zone. Carly Chadwick, the freshman forward from Phoenix, takes the face-off for the Sun Devils. She couldn't win. However, the Sun Devils will control possession in the Bulldog zone. This one set along the boards, both teams fighting for control behind Colombo's net. The battle continues, and Adrian College will end up coming up with it right at the blue line, and then the puck gets worked over to number 71, over to a teammate. Is Adrian with a shot on net, save made. I couldn't tell who had the shot, I couldn't see the number. But however, it was still good offensive pressure for the Bulldogs, which has been that way all afternoon long here in the Arrington Ice Arena. As the Bulldogs approach 50 shots for the game, they stand at 48. Anna Griffin has got to be really happy about the way her team has played here in this one. As Arizona State now trying to get the puck out of their own zone. As Donald tried to pick it up and take it away from a Sun Devil defender, and she did so successfully. Pass up to the blue line into the slot, shots it in, a beautiful glove save. As flashing the leather there was Jordan Nash Bolden once again. (13-16) still to play here in the final period of play, as Adrian has a 2-0 lead, and they controlled throughout. That shot sent in, never got through. Adrian College still with possession. As that one's played off the boards. Adrian couldn't get the puck, but the puck will be bounced up into the net, and a stoppage of play is warranted. Another face-off coming here once again in the Arizona State zone. It's going to be one. It looked like initially by Adrian, but Arizona State ends up coming out on top as the Sun Devils try to work their way out of their zone. As a Bulldog and a Sun Devil hit the ice, and both teams still battling for possession of the puck at the blue line. Here comes Adrian as Arnold sees a shot in but never got through. Adrian still with control of the puck. This one sent out in front. Arnold with a shot on, deflected away. Off a skate in front, another shot in front. Puck still alive, shot scores! Tana Candido finds the back of the net, and Adrian College goes up 3-0 on their 50th shot of the afternoon. And they have controlled, and with 12:04 remaining, the Bulldogs lead it 3-0 here in the Arrington Ice Arena. Adrian College controlling in the Sun Devils zone, and it seems like it's been that way all afternoon long, as ASU not able to clear it out. Number 5 Wilson sees a pass up over to Celia Clark, getting on through, shot, scores! The floodgates are starting to open here in the Arrington Ice Arena as the Bulldogs go up 4-0, and 2 goals pretty much within a minute of each other. The first one was by Candido, and now this one by Clark. And it's a 4-0 Adrian College lead. Adrian now getting through the Arizona State defense, but not able to get a shot on net as the Sun Devils try to come back the other way. It's a 4-0 lead here for the Bulldogs in the Arrington Ice Arena. Arizona State having to avoid the offsides, has to let the puck drop, and Adrian will control. This pass set up as Coleman trying to race through. She's got a good opportunity as she circles around the net, holds and waits, still waiting, sending a shot in, save made. Donald with an opportunity, that one deflected wide. Adrian College still with control, and that puck got deflected off a body in front, and it will be out of the zone, and Adrian has to regroup. Donald racing through once more, pass in front. Oh, what a save by Bolden. A beautiful cross crease pass, but Jordan Nash Bolden flashes the leather and keeps it at a 4-0 game on a beautiful save. Face off will be won, and the puck will get out of the Sun Devil zone, and now they race forward. ASU trying to get some offensive pressure, but couldn't do so successfully there. However, the puck still not firmly out of Adrian's zone. That shot sent in wide, played off the boards by a Sun Devil. Number 19 hits the deck, and a penalty will be coming up. And I think they're gonna get Colby Donald for holding the 5'6" defenseman for the Bulldogs. From Star City, Saskatchewan, is Colby Donald, and now a 5-on-4 power play for Arizona State. Let's see if they can capitalize here, as we are inside 10 minutes remaining in this third period of play. Adrian College really got like an opportunity. That shot sent in, played off a body, and the Bulldogs still control. Williams circles, trying to get to the slot. Puck gets deflected out to Arnold. She'll send a shot in, and it's a save into the trapper of the netminder for Arizona State.
Timeout, Arizona State.
Arizona State calls a timeout as they try to regroup and get something going on this power play, as it's been all Adrian here in this one. Through the first 2.5 periods, they've controlled the shots 52-14, and they control the scoreboard 4-0 as we have 9:07 to play. As Adrian has came in focused here on this Saturday afternoon on the campus of Adrian College. They came in and they have executed their game plan to perfection, as Lindsay Ellis trying to figure out one way to crack through this Adrian defense. As the head coach of Arizona State, she's done well so far this year as the Sun Devils come in at a record of 8-1. Bulldogs in less action come in at a record of 1-2. As both teams are ready to resume play here in the Arrington Ice Arena. Face-off picked up and won by Arizona State as they try to race through quickly. Puck gets sent out to the blue line. This one sent in by the captain for the Sun Devils, as Adrian College now have to cleared out of their zone, and they do so successfully. "50 seconds through this power play, and Adrian College has done a very good job of killing it off, not really giving Arizona State much to work with. Battle for the puck, gets scored out into the slot as Adrian not able to clear it out. Arizona State still with control. This one played off the boards. Number 19 in the corner sends it out to number 6 over to 21. That's Abby McGee. He'll still send us out on net. Never got through. And Adrian able to clear it out, and only a half a minute remain on the man advantage for Arizona State. As this one just sent into Adrian's zone as both teams make a line change. Big collision there at the blue line, and now here comes Williams racing in, seeing a shot, and that one missed the net. What a great opportunity to add another for the Bulldogs. Power play over, beautiful move, but a shot set in, save made, and some extracurricular activity. Back to the box for the Bulldogs. That'll be number 10. And that's Tanya Candido. She opened up the scoring here in this third period, but she'll find herself in the box for 2 minutes. As with a little under 7.5 minutes to play. In this third period, Adrian holds a commanding 4-0 lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bulldog penalties on number 10.
Face-off will be controlled by Arizona State as they try to set something up as they're right back on the power play. As keeping this in the zone initially was number 6 for the Sun Devils, and now Arizona State will have to drop back. McGee sends a pass up, and that shot will be an easy save for the goalkeeper of Adrian, as it's been a fairly light work for number 33, Dana Colombo in this one. Hasn't seen many shots, only 15. As Adrian's defense has been swarming all game long and has made it easy on their netminder as this one's cleared out. And a good start to this penalty kill for the Bulldogs. McGee trying to fight her way forward. She'll drop it off to number 19, Danielle DuPont, and that shot got sent in. And a save made by Colombo. Another shot, that one too wide. A Bulldog loses her stick. Now the puck gets whipped to Abby McGee. Shot sent in. Never got through, but the Sun Devils still in control. McGee lost it, and it's going to be cleared out. And Bolden will just hold on to it and will freeze it for a face-off in her own zone. 34 seconds still remain on this Sun Devil power play. Face-off won in their own zone by ASU. Arizona State now trying to work it up through the Adrian defense, but not done so successfully, and it's just going to be cleared right back in to Arizona State's territory. 15 seconds now remain on the power play as Adrian takes it away from the Sun Devils. And that will do it for the power play as both teams are now even strength as Candido is out of the box. And ASU now works back the other way. That shot will trickle wide of the net. And now here comes Adrian College trying to get a rush going, not done successfully there, and they'll just put it and dump it in to Arizona State zone. 5 minutes remain here in the final period of play in the Arrington Ice Arena. Adrian College leads 4-0. Shot set in, save made, and no rebound opportunity as the whistle was blown by the ref, and a face-off will come up to the Trappers side of Jordan Nash Bolden. Face-off will be tangled up and won initially by Adrian, but Arizona State with good swimming defense there, and they were able to check the puck away. Arizona State trying to get a rush in, but couldn't do so successfully. Carly Chadwick races back for Arizona State for the puck. As now the Bulldogs with a chance in front, not able to get a shot on net. Don now will race back for it, and she'll try to dump it along to a teammate. But there was multiple Sun Devil defenders there. Adrian College trying to regain control, but Arizona State will dump the puck out of their zone into Adrian's territory, and the Bulldogs will have to drop back and reset. Arizona State intercepts, puck gets dropped back, but a takeaway there by Candido. Sends a pass in front, but not able to get a shot off. Adrian still with control. Wilson over to Williams. She'll deflect it to Candido, and she's checked off the puck. Penalty will be called. It's on Arizona State. That'll be a cross-checking on Sheridan Gloyd, the sophomore defender. And now a power play for Adrian College. Time winding out on Arizona State, and they would need next to a miracle to come back here in this one. Down 4-0 with only 3.5 minutes to play in the third period. This one cleared out of their zone. A tangle up behind the net. Both teams try to battle for control of the puck. And now here come the Bulldogs racing through the zone. Puck sent back over to Candido, but she couldn't control. And that pass played off the boards. Got too far in front of Zidane. Racing forward was number 19 of the Sun Devils. She lost control and coming out of the crease to play the puck was an outminder of Adrian College, and she'll freeze it. As this game is starting to get a little chippy here in the final few minutes. Adrian College wins the face-off, and now Arnold will wait to set up. She'll send a pass over to Wilson. Now to her blue line to Williams, and she'll go blue line to blue line, racing in. Wilson now controls on the right circle, and she'll drop back to the blue line. This pass sent over to Arnold. She'll send a shot high. Adrian College still with pressure here as 45 seconds still remain on the power play. That shot tipped wide. Wilson now with it. She'll send a pass over. Beautiful puck movement here by the Bulldogs, trying to find the opening, and they do. Shot scored! And that should pretty much wrap this one up here in the Arrington Ice Arena as the Bulldogs have came out and they've brought their offense today as they take a 5-0 lead here late in the third. Tie up at center ice, and it's going to be controlled by Adrian College, and they'll just dump it in. You kind of sensed that last goal was coming after the amount of pressure Adrian had on the power play. Number 25 will skate back, and she'll send it past her blue line and into Arizona State territory momentarily. Adrian now will race up. McDonald sends a shot in, save made by Bolden. The 56th shot of this afternoon for Adrian College. And that minor for Arizona State's been able to stop 51 of them, as she has played very good in this one. Just facing a ferocious Adrian College offense. That slap shot sent wide. As we approach the final minute of play here in the Arrington Ice Arena. Adrian now passing around here. Puck over on the right circle. That shot sent in from an odd angle. Save made by Bolden. And this one just dumped in. It'll be played around the boards as we have a half a minute to go here on the campus of Adrian College. As that shot sent in, save made. As we thank you for tuning in here at this ACTV broadcast. We got Dallas Behringer working the camera. I'm Ryan Gutty here in play-by-play. As it's been a very good offensive performance for Adrian, not just offensively, but defensively as well, as they've controlled throughout, outshooting the visiting Sun Devils 58-16. Here, that shot deflected high and into the netting to play, and the clock stops with 18 seconds still to go. Adrian will improve to 2-2. Arizona State will drop to 8-2. One-timer from the blue line, tipped wide. Adrian still with pressure here. That shot save made. As 9.6 seconds show on the clock. As the Bulldogs now will pretty much just probably pass it around here. If they win the faceoff, they do. John sends a shot in net, never got through. Bouncing puck, buzzer will sound, and a shutout for Colombo for the Bulldogs. And Adrian College will win convincingly here at home in the Arrington Ice Arena at a final score of 5-0. As they looked very good offensively, defensively, and special teams. As both teams will shake hands at center ice. And the Bulldogs will come away with a 5-0 victory this Saturday afternoon on the campus of Adrian College. We thank you for tuning into ACTV as your Bulldogs win it over the visiting Arizona State Sun Devils at a final score of 5-0.